There are over 660 cities in China, 660,000 villages. And each one has its own unique cuisine, which changes due with the seasons. Through the coding of nature, a unique genetic sequence is hidden behind every dish. A chef is like a gene hunter. Ingredients nature's gift to humans. Humans became chefs, and chefs started turning ingredients to delicacies. I've been a chef for more than 20 years, but I still don't know what kind of food I want to share with the world.
So I decided to turn to a master who is an expert in Chinese culinary culture.
中国有句古话叫靠山吃山，靠海吃海。中国每隔50公里会有它当地很特别的美食，源自于当地的气候的差异，也源于文化的变化。
We will begin our journey to look for natural ingredients.
绿水青山就是金山银山了。
对啊。
My name is Su Qisheng. 6 years ago, I fell in love with molecular gastronomy. Being a chef for more than 20 years, my highest aspiration is to suss out the genetic makeup of food. This is why I've learned how to distinguish over 100 different kinds of mushrooms in Yunnan. I've tried cooking rice noodles while in freezing temperatures in the North Pole, and have competed with chefs across the globe. But even when I win, I feel like while my creations are innovative, they're missing a kind of cultural uniqueness. Foreign chefs don't tend to know much about China. They think China doesn't have molecular gastronomy. I have a friend overseas that wants me to create a dish using molecular gastronomy with Chinese characteristics. How can I use molecular gastronomy to show the profound depth of Chinese culture? When feeling lost, a certain book and its author bring me hope.
"草斗台"这个香港的皇家天文台还要早，用来夜观天象的地方。
This man who gave me hope when I was lost is Lin Dihuan, also known as Xiao Lin, a doctor by trade.
He has a wide range of hobbies.
His photographs have been selected for a collection of 100 moments from the 50 years of New China. He also studies traditional ink wash painting and calligraphy. But the thing about him that attracts me the most is that he identifies as a foodie. He says that culture is the natural gene of food. This point just may be the key to the success of my molecular creation.
其实美食它是特别顽固的啊，所有的乡愁都是因为味的乡愁。但是呢，美食它也可以是很国际化的，可以跨国界而执行的。
So I turned to Xiaolin for help. He immediately made an appointment to meet with me in Chengdu. I was surprised to discover that he had arranged for us to meet at Chengdu's panda base.
这是熊猫。
He told me he wants me to relax myself a bit, so I can open myself up to inspiration.
我在中山大学过来，有一个老教授呢，全世界移植了几千种竹子种在我们校园里面，很多我们都认得。这个竹子应该就是那个箭竹，是熊猫的主要食物。
Xiaolin said panda is also a picky foodie. By instinct, they change their food preference according to the season. They prefer a variety of bamboo shoots in the spring and summer. In the autumn, they eat mostly into calamus leaves, and in the winter, they make their staple choice, the stalk of bashan, thorn, and bitter bamboos.
不时不食是传统文化里面一个特别有智慧的东西，就是说，万物生长有时，每个时节都会有它的气候特点。那么适应节气产生的这些物产，在合适的时间去吃它，可以吃到它最鲜美的本味，同时呢，也会对我们的身体有很多的帮助。
Xiaolin said eating according to the seasons comes from the unique astronomical code of Chinese people, the 24 solar terms. Xiaolin is actually the person that successfully applied for the Chinese 24 solar terms to be added to the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List.
对自然的感悟，对自然变化的认识，事实上在我们中国就会被归结为24节气的变化。我们现在说的24节气呢，天文里面是一个特别重要的概念。根据太阳照射地球的角度，把它一年平分成24等份，对我们种田特别有用。在中国的日常生活里面产生出种种的习俗。 比如说，像我们南方双春之年结婚就特别吉利。
The 24 solar terms show Chinese people's understanding of the changing of nature's four seasons. This understanding also led to China's unique philosophy on life.
熊猫这个动物其实是特别适合这个水墨大写意，就是它这个黑白的对比。问你一个问题啊。 怎么给一个熊猫拍一张彩色照片，你知道吗？
加上舌头。
哦，哎，好，那我们这一次。
This trip to visit pandas made the key to Chinese food culture a bit clearer. I think I can create a dish featuring elements of the panda. And using the concept of eating according to the seasons for my molecular cuisine. The first step is to find the right seasonal ingredients. 今天还下着细雨，很清新这个竹林里面。 The Yinbing Bamboo Sea in southern Sichuan is the largest natural bamboo forest in the world. The winter solstice is just around the corner, and an incredibly fresh and special ingredient is quietly growing.
这个是南竹
啊，
如果是比较绿的这个叶子呢，它就有竹笋；如果是叶子比较黄的地方，它就没有竹笋。
冬笋的季节。那我们今天搞一点冬笋。
I may not sufficiently comprehend solid terms, but I'm quite an expert in digging up bamboo shoots. It's my time to shine.
好，
这你看，
啊，看到了，尖尖了，
来倒进，
好了，过来了，
是不是
漂亮？金黄金黄的这个笋子，
这是自然规律啊。
哇，这个很神奇啊！
这笋子可以吃了。
那这样就能吃啊？啊，味道怎么样？难怪这个熊猫爱吃竹子啊。
对，
还是很
我们当熊猫，两只熊猫。
对。
其实真正的美食不是厨师的手艺有多好，关键是在于食材新鲜。
对。
我们在家里面火上一烤，盐一撒就可以吃了。
原汁原味。
对，原汁原味。
我们刚才挖的这个，来，尝一下。我印象中这个冬笋呢，一直都是比较老、比较粗的，就没想到这个冬笋呢，它在这边跟春笋感觉差不多。
对，很甜啊。
对，
有新鲜的味道。
这个真是第一次吃到。一片竹林子的还能出了这么多的特产。
靠山吃山，靠植无林，就吃竹林。
对，好吃。
Shaolin said that the 24 solid terms represent a concept that humans are an integral part of nature. Plowing in the spring and harvesting in autumn, observing the scenes of spring, talking about everyday life. These are all classic scenes in Chinese people's lives. It's all tied to humans being an integral part of nature. We have our winter shoes in hand, and with them came the cultural innovation and season-based ingredients I was searching for. But I'm aware that my molecular gastronomy dish is still missing one element. From the perspective of the solid terms, is that connection between humans and nature. The true feeling of their harmonious lifestyle.
你看我们那个《西游记》啊，深入人心。还有哪吒。
来，我教你。我们来吃什么？
啊，哪吒大战孙悟空。
红色的长袍，哪吒三太子来也。
这个古城好玩啊，有很多这个老东西。来，老板再见啊。
Hidden in western Yunnan, this ancient mountain city and the source of the Red River has a history of more than 600 years.
很香啊，这个韭菜。
那边用香。
Thanks to Shaolin's guidance, I'm coming here for the first time, despite the fact that I'm a son of Yunnan, born and raised.
这个古城也不断的在改造、修复、保存。你看这个墙还是那个泥土墙。从这条小巷走到那个菜市场看看，这里有什么好东西。
这是鸡素子，
好吃吗？
你尝一个。
没洗呢。
没事，哎，这个干净的很，野生的，酸的。哦。
啊，太酸了。
这个毛豆腐，这个豆腐其实是中国老祖宗发明的分子料理，改变它的形状，重新组合，这是靠这个温度、湿度，
让它发酵啊，
发酵，
对。如果把那个菌丝拔掉，它就是一块豆腐。
它就是一块豆腐。
啊，这有啥啊？
这也是分子料理其中的一个，这个就是中国人的奶酪，
中国人奶酪啊，
对，很香啊。
对，
是吧？
Hairy tofu, dairy fence. These ingredients in the market were created by humans and nature in partnership. It reminds me why I decided to study molecular gastronomy in the first place. To allow more people to feel and recognize the genes of Chinese cuisine. The ancient and harmonious lifestyle between humans and nature in this old town seemed to be helping me to return to my own roots.
这边的茶呢，其实是不发酵的茶，但是呢，它用那个炭火烘焙过，
自己炒制啊，
就喝起来就有点咖啡的感觉，你有没有感觉到？微山的这个地方啊，个人是特别喜爱的一个古城，保留着中国传统的这个生活里面最原汁原味的部分。这个地方相对来说地理上就比较偏僻了一点，所以呢，它保存得非常完好。然后这个地方人的生活呢，也是非常的安逸，80、90岁的老人家非常的多。这个冬天晒着太阳喝了这个烤茶，特别的暖融融的，还烤着火啊，人生一大享受啊！其实现在我们很多人已经进入了城市的生活，所以呢，对24节气可能很多人就是感受会越来越淡。但是呢，我觉得这并不是一种正常的生活状态。我们中国古话所谓吸天地之精华，那么这个时候你就会发现，可能很多现代人所犯有的通病，比如说焦虑，那么它会不药而愈。
This trip to Weishan helped me to rediscover my true feelings for nature. It also reminded me of my interaction with nature during my childhood. I now feel that this dish I'm going to create is still missing one important ingredient, and it's hidden deep in the forest.
这个是山家山，它这边是有生长黑松露。我们来带你去体验一下世界3大珍馐食材之一。
这个黑松露啊，都是用猪了去找的，我们今天没有带猪啊。
我们带了这个猪
八
戒的
对吧？好。
今天是黑松露的季节。 太阳每天都是不下到这个位置，中路在这个位置就容易找到。
它不会冒头吧？
不会冒头。这个不是。啊，这个应该没有，这个没有啊。我们往前走。好。
Digging for black truffles was my favorite kind of a treasure hunt as a kid. It was the basis for many of my dishes for years.
我来找一下。 哎，有了。哎，
我看一下这个。
哇，白色的，白色的，
啊。
哇，这就像个泥巴一样。
对。
对，还有，哇，这个大，这个大。啊，吃起来感觉有点像花生，很香的花生的那个。
对，了。
我们回去做点那个创意菜。
对。
I've been a chef for more than 20 years. But I still don't know what kind of food I want to share with the world. This is a step in development. When there are too many creative ideas, we can lose the authentic flavor of our cuisine.
日益飞速发展的飞机、高铁、高速公路，可以说这种现代生活在改变我们生活习惯。都启生师傅的分子料理。 它就是一个传统与当下的融合。
Now, I feel confident enough to face the creation of such a challenging dish. I'm going to grind black truffles into powder and spread them like a layer of earth on the plate. I'll use an ancient molecular gastronomy product, a dairy fan, to reconstruct and create a small panda. I've also decided to let the diners taste the freshly picked bamboo shoots, raw and completely unprocessed. Then, I will use sugar cookies and molecular bubbles to create bamboo forests and mountains, restoring the pandas to their natural habitat. This dish is a dessert filled with memories and joy from my childhood.
In the end, no matter how international you become or how much you use molecular gastronomy, I personally think we should return to authentic flavors.
This journey helped me to rediscover the cultural genes hidden in the countryside. Through hands-on labor, we learn how to get along with nature in a harmonious way. Through the 24 solar terms, we make human beings an integral part of nature. Being close to nature not only offers us abundant ingredients, but offers us rich feelings. These rich feelings are the emotions that make us human and help us to make our life fresher.
I think this flavor is really the most delicious flavor.
Please subscribe to the channel and help us by commenting, liking, and sharing.